Please tell me you edit off the very beginning. Right?
Never do.
Oh my gosh.
Hello, and welcome to this week's episode of Don't Drink Alone. We are your hosts. I'm Bill Wallace.
I'm Sarah Wallace.
Yes.
Okay, wait. You sure you don't want to restart?
No, this is super good.
Okay.
Good video. All right, excellent. Hi, everybody. Welcome. We're very excited. It is a Friday night. There are no kids in our house, so what are we going to do? Drink some wine.
Why not?
Woo, way to go. Way to go, champ. So, we've got a very special podcast that we're going with here
I'm
today.
going to have to sip for this one.
All right. Yeah, man, I know. She's already had 3 bottles, so we've already...
Yeah, these are actually empty.
They're all gone.
Let me tell you how they taste.
How they were good. Post-tense.
After 3, they were
Podcast.
amazing.
Super good.
Okay.
We have one Syrah open, and then we're going to choose between either a French Cuvée or a Walla Vintners Cabernet Franc. So, I'll let you choose, and then we'll talk about which one while we're opening it up.
Okay. I mean, that's it? I just have to
Just choose which one.
I thought
and then,
you were going to
No, then we'll explain
explain.
while I'm opening it up so that we have good audio while the video is also going.
You know, I can't make a decision
Oh, the
under
pressure.
Okay, well, this one I've had, and it's pretty good. And I don't know, French is always like hit or miss. Okay, do the French one.
Woo! We're going France.
Because I know you really like this one,
Gonna
so we're going to save it.
Excellent. All right. So here's what we're doing. We thought it would be fun to talk a little bit about what you do when the wines that you used to love, absolutely love, don't quite hit your palate in the same way. And what happens when wines that you thought, oh, that's not really my thing, all of a sudden do. So we went with, and we're not going to, don't look at the label. We love this wine. This is one of our favorite wines. It is a classic Washington Syrah.
Why are we not looking at
by
the
one
label?
of our favorite winemakers, because in case, usually when we have this, we always say wonderful, glorious things about this winemaker.
Oh.
And it isn't about the winemaker, it's just about the
It's just-
palate being different.
It's a
And-
me problem,
Yes.
not a...
Yes, it's not you,
A
it's
you
me.
problem.
When we break up, that's how it works. So, yeah. So we thought we would just kind of talk about that a little bit and the difference in that. So, yes, we're going to have
True.
a great Washington Syrah. You've heard us talk about it before. We think Syrah is perhaps done best in Washington. I'm not sure it's done better anywhere else. There are a couple...
Okay, that's good.
Chug. So, cheers.
Okay. Cheers.
And thanks for watching. That's it.
If you are.
For our dozen of listeners, dozen of viewers.
I don't know. Tim, Andrew, and Bridget aren't in this one.
I don't know.
So
I
they
don't know if
should
that will
watch.
increase our viewership or actually bring it down.
I would
if
bet
we
you
don't
anything,
have our-
Tim, you're watching. Andrew, probably not. And Bridget, no.
No chance. Zero chance. None whatsoever. We can say all kinds of things about Bridget. She'll never even know. So, we love Syrah. It's so good. It's super yummy. Syrah makes, Washington makes as good a Syrah as anybody. It's that type of wine that, again, not to be a knock, but like any decent winery in Washington should be able to pull off a Syrah, right? Like, they're great grapes.
Sure.
It should be good. And so, we've enjoyed it for years. But we have enjoyed it for years. And over time, it's not like the Syrah is getting worse. It's not that the grapes aren't quite as good. Global warming is screwing up the growing season. None of those things like that. I think it just doesn't hit us the same way that it used to.
He's trying a really nice way to say that we're getting old.
No, I
Then
don't
you're
know,
like-
that's it.
Your taste buds die, and then everything's tastes different.
There you go. Tell me something that you loved when you were in college that you don't like anymore.
Well, I can't say you.
No,
'cause I still love you.
thanks. I was gonna say.
Something I love. I know you're just trying to make a point.
Mhm.
You have an idea?
Boy,
Is there a right answer?
boy, nothing? There's absolutely nothing you can think of?
I just can't think of anything.
That you-
I'm sure there's like movies, music. I mean, there's definitely food that I didn't like that I like now.
Ooh, well, how about that then? What
Brussels sprouts.
Brussels sprouts. We had them for
Brussels
dinner
sprouts.
tonight. We love them because
I know, and I never used to eat them. I
never
used to
used
drink.
them. There was a time you actually ate tuna fish. Do you remember that?
That's true. I remember when it ended too.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
It was the only seafood. I don't eat seafood. It was the only seafood I would ever eat because my mom would make me tuna fish with diced pickle sandwiches.
Yes. And you loved it.
And I loved it.
Yeah.
Oh man, and then I got pregnant and somebody
And
brought tuna fish to work
ended.
and heated it up in the microwave.
Boom.
That was it. Never again.
Done. Never again. Not
Okay,
once.
that's good.
Right?
Glad you remember things about
Yeah.
me
So yeah. Well,
that I don't.
I remember all good stuff about you. So there's that going on. Yeah. Does that mean that a wine that you liked you don't like anymore? That yes, you're older and your taste buds have changed. I mean, all of that.
I
Is
really
going
do
on,
think
right?
that has to have something to do with it because people tell me that all the time.
Pepper. I put pepper on stuff now way more
Oh
than
my
I
gosh.
used to. Right? Pepper on my
He's
eggs.
my dad.
Right? I
My
am.
dad would have brought everything.
Hey, Maynard, if you're watching from up in heaven.
So do we talk about the Syrah?
Yeah.
Not this one even in particular.
But let's just talk about Syrah.
Let's
What is
just
it?
talk about the
What's it
fact
do for
that
you? Yeah. Have
Is
you-
that a floaty?
You got a bug?
Is that a
Got a
bug?
little fruit fly? Nah, definitely not. Yes, you do. Sarah's got a guest. She can.
So we can also talk about whether you eat, just drink the fruit fly. And no, the answer is no.
No.
Whether it's okay to put your fingers in your wine.
Entirely.
Answer is
you're,
yes.
you're doing a terrible job.
I'm
of
trying
this.
to use my middle finger. Oh, it reminds me.
Using your middle finger reminded you of something?
Yeah.
I'm curious where that's
It
going.
was a second grader flipped another second grader off and I forgot to follow up
Nice.
with that. Yeah, she really didn't mean to. Anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is a hard one. Dang.
Yeah, good. You want me to get that for you?
I'll get it.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. No, I will.
My goodness. Wow, we've gone off the rails and we just kind of started.
So, Syrah.
Tell us about Syrah.
Syrah used to be one of my favorites.
Yes, absolutely.
And I think
And for
one
good
of the
reason.
things, I think one of the things I like about Syrah is it's always different.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there's not, like a standard for me.
That is,
No, I mean,
part of what's true.
Syrah.
Again, we always say, Washington makes great Syrah, but it
Yeah.
is different. It can be from the rocks. It can be from Red Mountain. It
Some
can
are
be a
more
Boucher.
peppery, some aren't.
Mhm.
And I mean, I know that's true with Cab Sauv too. Like, you know how I feel about California Cab.
Oh my God,
Not my
you're killing
favorite. I can't get it out. Like, it's.
It's got you
I
on
mean,
the
and
glass.
it was stupid that I drank more because then I
Mhm.
have to stick my fingers further into. I've got to stop talking.
No. Yeah, thanks for
Sorry.
talking all this through. That's super helpful. All right. Very good. Yeah, pour yourself some more Syrah and then tell us why you don't like it.
Man, it is so Friday night. I'm sorry.
Woo!
I'm a little punchy. So, but Syrahs I don't know. They just feel really different.
Yeah, sometimes
Depending on
now
how
it
they're
can be too
made.
big, it can be too syrupy. There
And
can be...
that's it. I think that I'm so classy. Anyway, I really just feel like you have to edit so much of this tonight.
Why would I edit any of
apologize.
this? This is such a...
I apologize.
Sorry, there's wine spilled all over.
I mean, I can't
Yeah,
even
so-
follow my own
Mhm.
train of thought. So really, it was my go-to wine for a really long time. If you asked me, what my favorite one was, I would say Syrah. And
Went to a restaurant, you knew you were safe watching
I was like,
Syrah.
I'll get a Syrah. I just feel like they're too big now for me.
Mhm.
I like the mellower wines. I'm really into GSMs.
Mhm.
Grenache, like slightly chilled Grenache.
Yeah.
I'm
Pinot
not like
Noir,
so.
which you never used to like.
Yeah,
Right?
that's
You're
really
thinking-
that depends on the Pinot too, though. I think because I think it's really easy to make a bad Pinot.
Yes. Very true.
Yeah,
Yeah, runny, unstructured. Yeah.
yeah, and
Mhm. It's like drinking a runny nose. It's just terrible. It's really bad.
Just not really what I
Put
was,
that on the tasting notes.
right.
That would be good.
Tastes like snot.
Delicious.
But so the Syrah's is really big, and cabs aren't. I mean, Syrahs are bigger than cabs. And,
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
think
I like often.
a lot of the times, and you don't really
Mhm.
think of that. Like I really like Merlots now. I don't know. I just don't want to be like hit in the face.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes a Syrah can just hit me in the face, and I'm like, was too much, you know? And like this one, my first sip, I was like, yeah, I don't love Syrahs that much. But once I got the fruit fly out of it,
Now it's a little better.
Yeah,
It's got
better.
a little more flavor for you. Very good. Now compare that to,
Mhm.
we'll sometimes talk about Old World versus New World. An Old World wine would be one coming from France, Spain, Italy as well, but again, typically France. A wine that is meant to be paired with food, a wine that typically is a little bit lighter, certainly isn't as big as the California fruit bombs, but also, much of the Washington wine as well. So we have a fantastic French wine. Just because it's fantastic doesn't mean we're going to like it. So,
I don't know. I've never been to France. I imagine that if you go to France, their wine's amazing. You've been there.
I've been to France. It was quite fun.
But I don't always love French wine.
Mm-hmm.
Ironically, because I think it's too light sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
yes.
I'm very moderate in general, just about like everything, apparently. Even in my wine.
Middle of the road,
just like,
Minnesota.
it needs to be like, got some flavor, but not too much. It's got to be kind of, not light, but not too light.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see how this stacks up. I will say, I think the Syrah has gotten better, and I know it's been over like a whole 10 minutes.
Yeah.
But still, it's either in my head or I like it better.
There you go. And yes, why don't you try this? And
totally
then,
different.
again, the nose is immediately different. You should be able to tell that, even if you're not just a wine connoisseur. Just get a little bit of it and see what you think. What do you think there, champ?
He needs to stop calling me champ.
Champ?
Why are you calling me champ?
3 times.
And then he gives me a Nilla
a
wafer.
Nilla wafer?
And
Just to cleanse the
I
palate
am a
little
5-year-old boy. Okay. What did I think? I actually like it.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. See, I don't love the finish.
You don't love the finish?
No.
Okay.
I think the finish is super dry and boring.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like that.
Okay. Good.
You don't mind the finish, huh?
I don't. This one has a little bit higher alcohol content than some French wines as well.
That's what I love.
There you go. That's right. Got to get boozy. But I think that does actually bring it a little more into that New World.
Yeah. What is the alcohol content?
I believe this one's 14. I think this one's 14.6. Yeah.
Wow.
So yeah.
For a French wine, 14 is pretty high.
It's pretty
right?
high. Yeah. You'll see it in the sometimes in the 12s,
Well,
13s
because
for sure.
Europeans don't drink wine to get drunk,
Yes.
so they don't
Weird.
tend to
Yeah.
have as high of the alcohol content.
Yeah, and they do.
Right?
It's meant, to be eaten with food. So you don't want a bunch of alcohol to just overpower your food.
Not stale?
No.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm. No, we're a classy joint. We have fresh Nilla wafers.
They're not super fresh.
I mean, I wasn't going to say anything, but you've told our dozen viewers now that all of that is true. Yeah. So, again, what are you supposed to do? I know someone who, for about 2 minutes, really liked Fireball, and then every single person that ever knew her
bought her Fireball.
got her Fireball.
You know who you are.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, what do? You're the Syrah girl.
I know.
Everyone knows you love Syrah.
Mm-hmm.
Can you change? Is it okay?
I'm 100% okay with change. I can change at a dime, people. In no time at all.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, obviously you can change what you like.
You can. And we do all the time. But
It's
I think
just-
you're a little stuck in it.
I think it's interesting just why,
Yeah.
too. That's it for me. I know there was a wine that I used to drink, and it was a California wine,
Yep.
and I really liked it, and then I had it again, like, semi-recently. I was like, that is a hit me in the face. That was just, like, huge and jammy, and I was like, I liked this?
Yeah.
Like, I still am surprised, because it's really not my palate at all, but I know I liked it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely.
I mean,
mm-hmm.
I also liked, what do you call it? It's not rosé. White Zen.
Oh, White Zen.
White Zen.
Yes.
I was 100% in White Zen.
Well, yeah. I know. When you're 25, White Zen is...
I was like, that was the best thing ever. Don't drink that anymore.
No.
No, I just actually think it's really interesting though how personally like the Syrah thing, I have a hard time with the fact that I don't love them as much as I used to.
Yeah, I do too, because we got about 40 bottles of it in us. We're gonna have to drink.
Maybe an overstatement, but I don't dislike them. I think I'm just surprised by the fact that I like other things better. I don't know that I like this French one better.
Yeah, I'm not sure I do either. I think actually, yeah, that might need a little air just to breathe, or maybe it does actually need some more food to pair with it because it is still French at the end of the day, even if it is a little bit bigger. So we're gonna try it.
Even now, it's a little, I don't know, different.
Less cottony.
Yeah, it was just the ending was so dry. I didn't like that.
Yeah, the ending wasn't great. Unlike the Tom's Crown Affair, which we just watched. Great movie, great ending.
I mean, that's something from college that you still like.
Yes, yeah. From oh so long ago.
I'm sure there's,
other stuff, however, like The Running Man.
Oh.
That's good.
I don't know, I'm not going to watch it.
We're going to watch it tonight. We're going to have to drink all 3 bottles.
I was like, I'm drinking a lot of wine if
So
I'm
that'll
going to
be
drink
good.
that one. I mean,
Perfect.
the Syrah, though, I didn't keep trying it. We could have a whole thing on
Fruit fly versus...
fruit fly versus not fruit fly,
What's it add?
glasses.
Glass,
Stemless. Stem, I'm actually not a stemless fan.
No, I know you're being brave by doing that.
I don't want to warm up my wine with my hot little hands.
I feel like there's a hot lips Houlihan reference there that is just...
But nobody, does anybody get that?
Our audience probably
there.
does.
I don't think so.
We'll
Hot
see.
lips.
We'll see. Very good.
Hot lips.
I think the takeaway again is if for some reason you like a wine a little bit less and less, that is okay, and it gives you an opportunity to explore other stuff.
Well, I was going to say, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
No, just that.
Sorry. No, I was thinking that too. The takeaway on the reverse side. That I think I've probably explored more other wines that I didn't have as much of before. And I'm like, oh, I actually like that. I like that more. I mean, honestly, we drink more Merlot now than we ever used to.
I'll say that. More Merlot is on the shelf, more Grenache, more GSM.
And I mean, when we first started drinking wine, I didn't even know what a GSM was. So I wasn't drinking like GSM or Grenache. Like I was probably more standard cab, whatever the person was serving us.
Well, yes.
Red blend.
Did you open something? Perfect.
Yeah, thank you. I'll have some. What is it? Red. Cool. And that's fine too.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes the other thing is getting stuck in your head. I don't like something. When somebody would say, oh, I don't like, Syrah or Merlot. Things too.
That's where the brown bag thing is sometimes helpful.
Yeah.
Like, oh my
Because
gosh.
I do that.
Yeah.
I'll be like, oh, I don't really care for Cab Franc because I typically don't. But then that other bottle that I didn't choose is a Cab Franc that I know I like, so I didn't really want to try that one again because I know I like it and I hadn't had this one. But like Cab Franc's not the one I like the most because it's often dirty.
Yes.
I think it tastes dirty.
It's got a little funk.
Yeah, and I don't like the funk. But then every once in a while I'll have or that. Well, it's better than the other dance you did at the beginning. But yeah, if I don't know that it's a Cab Franc and then I try it, there's a little bit of that you don't
that
want
sheepishness.
to do.
Dang it.
Right?
I like this.
You're like,
yeah.
no, I don't like Cab Franc. And then if you try it and you don't know and everybody's going to go, but you said you don't like Cab Franc. I told you you like my Cab Franc. Oh, I hate that. I love it when people tell me what I like or don't like or should do or should not do.
Woo! I feel like there's a little therapy got to go on.
I didn't mean to. He knows better. I was just being transparent with that. Well,
yeah, that's,
there
you go.
I know I've got to try this one again.
I do. I still like a Washington Syrah, but would it be my first pick off the shelf? I don't know that one.
Yeah, it's so different.
Yeah.
I actually really like the flavor in the French one. I still kind of just don't love how it kind of finishes just flat. What did you just do?
I just was flat.
I thought so, and I almost spit my wine out.
All right.
Something else I don't miss.
There you go. There. Let's end on that note. Fantastic.
You guys, I'm only like one glass in.
Um,
Haven't even. I mean,
but it was a good glass.
maybe more than one.
Yeah, turn them on.
It was a long 3-day
I
week
know.
for me.
Yeah.
I mean, it was hard. It was
I know.
going to school Wednesday through
Yeah.
Friday.
That was tough. Man, those kids, I tell you. Flipping each other off.
Flipping each other off.
All kinds of stuff.
2nd grade, you know, it's all cool.
There you go. There you go.
At least it wasn't me. Sorry.
All right. Well, so I hope you try a different bottle of wine, something that maybe you think you did not necessarily like, and see if it's fun.
It's
and if
okay
you
to
have to
change.
try a bottle of wine that's been your favorite, your go-to, you've always pulled it off the bottom shelf at Hagen's for years and years and years, and suddenly you're like, I don't know that this is good anymore. Well, that's true because it was on the bottom shelf. But there you go, right? That's that explains just a little bit. And maybe, just maybe, it's because you're just a slight bit older. And that's good. That's a lovely thing. Put some pepper on your eggs, have a glass of French wine, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.
Have to wait.